Andrew McCart, IFLTV, delighted for the first time. I've spent all week with you and not done one interview. Brad Casey, your professional debut is done.
Yeah, I know.
How did you find it?
Exciting. Look, not the perfect. I mean, to some people it's a perfect debut, but to me, I'm dead hypercritical of myself. And for me, it's a blessing in disguise. You know, like I just shown there that I got too frustrated looking for the knockout and wanted it too bad. You know, I should have just relaxed, let my pick my shots and let it come. You know, I shown like when I did pick my shots. You know, I'm heavy-handed, so when I relaxed, picked my shots well. You know, I was putting him down. I put him down twice in there. But like I say, I rushed it. You know, I was getting too frustrated. You know, I was looking to it's almost something you're not used to. You know, fighting someone that don't want to stand with you, don't want to trade with you. It's different.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Coming from that amateur where you're probably fighting an opponent with ambition that's going to try and win. When you come to the pro ranks, you've got to learn the pro trade with the small gloves, the lights, the ring work, the crowd, and you get opponents that just turtle up. They go on the back foot, they circle.
Want to survive, innit?
They want to survive, and you had that, but you still managed to find those gaps.
Yeah.
And you spoke about the first knockdown there was a sickening left hook to the body.
Yeah.
He almost like he wanted to go down. Again, this is probably something you're going to look back on and think, I should have just gave my right hand.
Yeah, exactly,
I should have just swung and knocked him clean out.
Yeah, just maybe didn't want to get disqualified. You know, it's like thoughts going through my head. You know, if I was to run it back, like I said, just relaxing there. And if I see the opening, it's clear as day. You know, just take the shot. And I know, like I said before, it's a blessing in disguise. And I'm gonna focus now on November the 1st. Take the weekend off, you know, rest, and then straight back to it Monday. And we look forward now for November the 1st. Corp Arena. It's a very good undercard, and I'm excited to put the wrong right. For me, it's almost. You
said that the wrong right.
Yeah,
you got the win with 2 knockdowns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, I'm after perfection, and I know getting these learning curves that come, you know, it just makes you an all-round complete fighter, and I think it's the best thing that could have happened.
Definitely. And to be fair, he was a tough old cookie, wasn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Your hands are right punching that head.
Yeah, exactly. It's what it is. It's a learning curve, you know. I know next time round, just stay relaxed, stay calm, composed, and I know I'll get him out of there.
4 rounds, again, it felt that's only one more round than the amateurs and that, and you were breaking him down. His face was bust up, you dropped him twice. Do you feel if that was a 6-round fight, you could have got him out of there?
I can't wait to start upping the rounds because just for myself, I can just feel more relaxed. Look, I'd love to be in a fight that went till someone give in, you know, because for me, it's almost like I buy my time. I can just relax in there and not have to think that I'm working against the clock and rush nothing. And I think that's what was frustrating me in there. Look, hearing the 10-second klaxon, you know, it's like you think, the rounds are flying by and I'm not stopping him. So that's what was frustrating me. You know, I just need to relax and let it come.
Do you know that coaches, they prefer fighters to get the rounds in. They prefer to see what you do in the pro ranks. A first-round knockout does nothing for anything, for like development or anything like that. So again, the 4 rounds under the belt, you showed good shot selection. You showed, you know what I mean, that you do carry the power up at Cruiserweight. Even at 20 years old, you're still, forgive me for saying this, you're still a boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Not quite a man yet. So and you showed snippets of what you can do. But you, in your own words, you feel there's still more to come.
Look, that's not even half of me, you know. I know I can show 10 times more than that, so I can't wait to get that next fight out underway and show what I'm about, you know. Just keep showing everyone glimpses of what I'm about, and I know once I get once I can relax into it and get used to it, all the environment, everything's different. Once I get used to it, I know I'll show the complete myself.
Listen, a Cruiserweight division is a great division to be in. You're big men, but you've got fast hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Not quite heavyweights, but you get knockouts and you've got fast hands and exciting fights. I mean, the Cruiserweight division in the UK has been hot now for the best part of 8 years now, with the Billam Smiths and the launch of Coley's. They've moved, and you've got Pat Browns and all these Aloys Jr. and yourself. I know you're still young, but it's an exciting time to be a Cruiserweight. You don't have to be a heavyweight anymore. You don't have to take that step up. You can stay around this Cruiserweight division and look at the guys that are in your division. It's a tasty division to be in.
It is. And it almost pushes you. You know, you're seeing the talent around. You know, you want to be up there with the likes of them all. So push to be the best version of yourself, and hopefully them fights will come one day. Listen,
you're a gym mate with Leo Atang. He's up tonight. He's dealing with the pressure quite well. You're dealing with this pressure quite well, I'm sure. And even your friend Adam Mack as well. All week I've watched young, I don't want to say kids, but young men like yourself, Adam, Leo, and yourself, deal with the pressure of being a professional fighter, and you're taking it on your stride. You're laughing, you're giggling, you're joking about.
It's the thing you're not warned about. It's like it's almost like you've got to cope with all the bullshit. All this
bullshit like
exactly,
me.
Yeah, it's just you've got to learn to cope with all the pressure and like you said, it was a big turnout, so you've got to learn to deal with that, and like the atmosphere, everything, you just got to learn to deal with it, and once you can relax into it, I know it'll all come.
Definitely. Well, one final one for me before I know Leo is probably going to be out in the next 20-25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Talk to him about that crowd. What was that like, making that ring walk? You said that you had a ring walk. It was like, well, how long was your ring walk, to be honest?
I think 1 minute, about 2 minutes, 2 minutes gone.
2 minutes when the stage was only 10 feet long.
Yeah.
The ring walk was only 10 feet, but your ring walk was 2 minutes. Yeah, talk to me about that crowd.
Oh, it was mint. Just to see everyone, it was absolutely class. I was buzzing. I just want to thank everyone that came out. Showed their support, because it was electric. And it meant a lot to me to see all that.
Definitely, Brad. Listen, for what it's worth, man, chuck my 2 pence in there. Exciting fight. You're going to put bums in seats the way you fight, man. So I cannot wait for the next one.
Very much.
Brad, thank you so much, brother. Catch you.